Red pepper seeds. According to the internet, the seeds that stay at the bottom are the fertile ones, and the ones that float on the top are the not fertile ones. So the seeds were left for 5 minutes, and we have some floaters and some non-floaters. So now I'm going to attempt to take out the floating seeds off the top and put them on a towel. And we're going to save that for a little test at the end. So now I'm going to take my seeds that were at the bottom and plant them on one side. There. Take my dowel and push them in. Cover them up. There we go, all planted. So just to make a test, I'm going to take all these seeds that floated. They're on a wet napkin. I'm going to put them in a little baggie called floaters. I'm going to see if any of them are going to be fertile or not. And I'm going to take the rest of my non-floating seeds and put them on the towel. Spread them out a bit so we can count them. Put a little more water in there, I guess. Wet the towel a little more. Put them in a bag called non-floaters. And see how many of them are going to sprout. There's a truck and a shovel working up on that mountain. They've been working there for a while now, and I guess eventually that mountain's going to disappear. Let's take a peek at these little pepper seeds. It's been 9 days now and they're starting to sprout. So I guess it's time to check out my little test packages. Just taking a look here in my little greenhouse. I got some potatoes growing, some squash plants, a little vegetable marrow, and up here I got some tomato plants that I planted a few weeks ago. They're getting big. Need time to transplant them soon. I'll have to find some soil for them. And up here on my top shelf I have some more squash, and I have my sweet potatoes, and we can see the slips of the sweet potatoes are starting to sprout up. So it's been 10 days now, and we're going to see if the non-floaters and the floaters, which one has germinated. The non-floaters are supposed to be the ones that germinate. And yep, they have germinated. They're starting to grow. So let's see in the floaters if they are starting to grow or not. These were the floaters. Not as many. As you can see, they're starting to grow also, but not all of them. I'll count them and tell you how percentage. So this one here is the ones that did not float. They were supposed to be more fertile than the ones that floated. I had 34 seeds, and it turned out there was only 3 seeds that were no good. So this is about a 90% fertile germination. And of my floaters, I had 121 seeds. 40 seeds were absolutely no germination. So this says the fertile or germination is 67% for the floaters. So it's not 100% fact that the ones that float are non-fertile. As we can see, they more than 50% were fertile. So not all things you learn on the internet are 100% true. So if I look at my tray of pepper seeds, I have approximately 90% germination rate. So we can conclude that the floaters had a lower germination compared to the non-floaters. The 8th of May, snowing again. I moved these logs over to make place because we're supposed to get another load of firewood coming in today. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.